First start here in 2023 in the big leagues after making a couple of starts in the minors that they were considered rehab starts, but basically they were building up his arm strength.
Yeah, and he's throwing the ball quite well. And for me, when he's throwing strikes, he can be very effective. He does get wild at times.
We're ready to go. Charlie Blackmon stands in for the Rockies. Leads off against the lefty, Christopher Sanchez.
That one's out toward left field. On the run is Pache, and he runs it down. Pache is able to corral it for the first out. You saw his speed, his closing speed right there.
And here is now Jurickson Profar, the left fielder, hitting second for the first time this year.
Sanchez rocks and delivers. That one's hit out towards short, caught by Trey Turner.
Here's Chris Bryant. He's batting .291 for the Rockies. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Breaking ball got him. Nice. Bryant down on strikes. There's a 1-2-3 start for Christopher Sanchez. We're going to the bottom of the first.
The starting pitcher scouting report on Kyle Freeland throwing more sinkers this year, but getting fewer ground balls. Last year he threw 45% sinker sliders. This year is about 65% sinker slider, followed by a curveball, four seam, and change. He's not overpowering as his fastball averages 88.5.
Trey Turner, shortstop, will lead off against Kyle Freeland. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with that slider down and in. Well, a good start for Kyle Freeland, out number one for the Phillies. Alec Bohm, first baseman, is the hitter now.
That is strike three. Bohm is frozen. Back-to-back strikeouts to begin for Freeland.
So far, so good for the 29-year-old lefty.
2 outs, nobody on, and 2 strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber now, a tough assignment.
And Schwarber hits it in the air to right. Charlie's got it, and it's a very fine 1-2-3 inning with a pair of strikeouts for Kyle Freeland.
Phillies and the Rockies today, and the first pitch to C.J. Cron is hit deep to center, going back on it. Marsh, he jumps, he didn't catch it, falls at the base of the wall in play, and Cron is in at second base with a laser double to start the inning.
Elias Diaz, the hitter, chance for the Rockies to get on the board first.
Diaz a swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Sanchez.
Cron will go from second to third base, but the Rockies now, Jerry, need a 2-out hit. There's Jonathan Daza.
And the 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos is over, sunglasses on, and he reels it in. No runs, 1 hit, steps aside from a leadoff double. Middle of the second, Nick will lead it off. Phillies and the Rockies tours.
No score, bottom of the second, as Kyle Freeland works on Nick Castellanos.
There's a line drive out toward deep left field, hooking toward the wall. It is gone! Nick Castellanos has ended the longest stretch of his career to start a season without a home run by launching a solo shot into the seats and left to give the Phils a 1-0 lead.
Alan Trail leads things off for the Rockies. Inning number 3 we go.
This is a line to center field, a leadoff single for Alan Trejo.
And Tovar fishing for the changeup again is a strikeout victim for out number 1. Now to bring up the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
1 away, bases empty. 1-0 Phillies. The pitch that misses outside, ball 4. Now the Rockies with runners at first and second base to see if they can get something going in the third. Big spot for Jurickson Profar.
This kicks away, and the Rockies will now have 2 in scoring position on a wild pitch.
Big moment right here for Profar. You got 2, 3, and 4. Heart of your lineup coming up right now.
Sanchez ready. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball left side to his right. Turner will field and throw. The run will score. In from third comes Blackmon. It's an RBI ground out by Profar, and the Rockies tie the game at 1 aside.
Yeah, so it's a 1-1 game, 2 outs.
Ooh, this is interesting. Montero's now at the plate, so Chris Bryant has come out. Chris was the DH.
Swing and a miss. He got him. He wraps up the inning with his 4th strikeout of the afternoon.
Rockies Phillies tied at 1 aside. Kyle Freeland working to Brendan Marsh.
3-2 on the way, and that's up and in, ball 4. That's the way the bottom of the third inning gets underway, and it'll bring up Christian Pache. 4 for 17 at the plate with the Phillies. No homers and an RBIs.
Marsh takes his lead. Pache sends it to deep center field. On the run is Daza. It is gone into the trees. Pache with his first home run in a Phillies uniform, and he's just given the Phils a 3-1 lead.
I got a little help with the wind, but he hit that ball well.
Turner's gone for the first out of the inning. The first baseman Alec Bohm hits.
And this ball is off the top of the wall. Profar throwing towards second. And immediately Alan Trejo says, I got it.
The Rockies may challenge this. Yep, they're going to challenge the call at second base.
He's out at second. And I don't know how they can see him not out.
Calling the field's overturned, runners out. Colorado retains their challenge.
The fielder's choice, and Crone is out at first base. Ryan McMahon. 2 outs in the inning.
The Rockies see if they can get something going now with 2 out, with Daza coming up, and if they can tie this ball game.
It's to Daza, and that one's hit to left center field. On the move is Marsh. He's on the move still. It's over his head. Bounces against the wall. McMahon being waved in. Here comes that relay. Throw home. Safe at home. The throw is late. Jonathan Daza got that ball up in the air. It really carried. Hit right in front of the 409 sign, and he drives in a run. Rockies back on the board. 3-2 Philadelphia.
Brogdon comes in for the Phillies.
First and third, and 1 down. And now he's going to get another pinch hitter. Montero is called back, and Mike Moustakas is going to be the hitter in this 3-hole in this DH spot. Going to come through for the Rockies here and perhaps tie this ball game up.
And this is average in right field. Here comes Blackman. Throw toward the plate. Not going to get Charlie Blackman. Moustakas ties up the baseball game.
Rockies Phillies tied 3-3. Kyle Freeland back to pitch. He's done his job keeping the Rockies in the game.
What a way.
Nick Castellanos gave the Phillies an early 1-0 lead with a homer left back in the second inning.
And a high fly ball out to left. Profar going back toward the wall. It is gone! Well, if 1 is good, 2 is even better for Castellanos. The Phillies retake the lead.
They come in bunches.
Yes, they do. He had some catching up to do. And today is a heck of a start.
Freeland's not very happy.
No, he's not.
He doesn't like the weather.
Kimbrel, his 10th game, ERA 5.63. He has 1 save and 1 save opportunity. 2 outs. Here's Profar. Fans coming to their feet. He's ready. And the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did! Save number 396 for Craig Kimbrel. And the Phillies win it 4-3. It took just 8 pitches to finish off the top of the 9th inning.